first win in the Fin. So happy about the win. Certainly, I feel all agree. We have a lot of work to do, and we're ready to get to it. Starting again tomorrow.
Coach, tonight, you look at the stats, you had 10 different scorers tonight. That obviously kind of showcases the depth that you kind of built around this team this offseason. If you could kind of just talk about, obviously, the freshmen, Brooke and Kennedy had great games. Just talk about the depth that you guys have had so far going into the season.
Yeah, well, I think that's definitely a key for us, the depth and versatility that we offer. And them just understanding, the time you get out on the floor, you want to make the most of it. And on both ends, I think we can turn it up a little bit more, like on the defensive end with having fresh legs. But I think they all just have to get used to playing in these game settings. So really pleased with the amount of time early in their careers that these freshmen are getting, and Kennedy from the jump.
Brooke Bender also had a great game, contributing 12 points off the bench. How do you see her continuing to develop, settling in her season?
Yeah, well, I think Brooke does a great job of hunting for her shot. It's going to be key that her teammates look for her, especially with the inside presence that we have. Kylie Watson still limiting her minutes out on the floor. But it's going to be one of those situations of the recognition of finding Brooke, whether it's off the screen action or they drop inside for double coverage of our post and them kicking it out. So, she just has such a nice shot. I was really happy that she continued to shoot the ball even after she missed a couple. Knows that she understands that's her role, and I appreciate these guys looking for her. I think she and Ken have a quick connection there, that freshman class. Kennedy knows who she's looking for out on the court.
Kennedy, what was it like to play in your first collegiate game and to also lead the team with 13 points?
It was definitely fun. I feel like I just went out there and had fun. I feel like through practice after exhibition games, I definitely gained confidence, and it was good to see my teammates have confidence in me to continue to shoot the ball. We get better each and every day. Defensively, I definitely pride myself. Sometimes I had lapses of not getting over screens, which I'm going to continue to work on. But I would say overall, it was just fun being out there and just connecting with my team on this deeper level.
Coach, Kelsey Jones tonight, 11 points, 37 from three-point range. First game at Villanova and first game starting.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about her performance and her veteran experience out there tonight.
Yeah, she seemed more comfortable tonight than she was in those exhibitions, which is rightfully so. You're uncertain of a lot of things, the environment, team, what you're going to face, but just recognizing of what she's capable of doing. I thought she was a little more assertive in moving to the open window when the ball went inside. And just, again, like you said about Brooke Bender hunting for her shot, she was looking for it. I thought she was aggressive on the boards, trying to get in there, mix it up a little bit. And then, Kennedy just talked about it on the defensive end. Us just continuing to make adjustments. I think we'd have some of that speed, just being a little bit smarter with what needs to happen defensively. And Kelsey is seeing that, but learning on the fly is something that has to happen.
Coach, allowing 14 points in the first half to just 38 points in total, what can you take away from your defensive side of the ball that can take him further into this week and non-conference play?
Yeah, well, it's going to be, it has to be our focus and the mentality. Just we've got to be good on D, because you don't know how your scoring is going to go. We got a lot of shots tonight, but I don't think we were extremely efficient in the scoring area. So just recognizing how important it is to be locked in on the defensive end and to minimize the possessions. So rebounding the ball as well. I felt our guards were definitely more aggressive in the rebounding area today, and we need to continue that. It can't be, one game to the next. It has to be every game. So I keep saying the versatility permits that. So us being on board, able to switch things out and then put ourselves in the best defensive position to limit teams from scoring.
Kennedy, at Westtown last year, you played alongside a couple of explosive talents, Jess Moses, Jordan Palmer. Tonight, with Villanova, you moved to a bit more of a balanced offense. Talk about the mindset switch from that kind of offense to the one you're playing now.
I wouldn't say there was really a mindset switch. I feel like we have a lot of talent on this team, just as I had playing with Westtown. I still have the same goal: go in, play my role, look for my shot when I'm open, and shoot it. And defensively, doing the same thing, continuing to be a pest on defense. My motto is no one scores on me. So that's kind of what I carry over, and that's the same mentality I had when playing with Westtown. And then like guard play wise, like I would say it's typically the same. Like Jasmine is a great point guard. She looks for her teammate. She also looks for herself. So like there wasn't really like a switch in my mindset because of like Villanova has just as much great talent as West Ham did.
Coach, obviously you have a quick turnaround, coming up on Wednesday, you got the next game. What's kind of, the prep for that? What's kind of look like, you get a quick turnaround, what's kind of the prep for that, coming in fast?
Yeah, I think the big piece, just the buy-in of us learning from tonight, how you have to turn it up a notch against a very talented and disciplined Fairfield team. So our transition D will be key. You don't have a lot of time to work on it tomorrow, so it's going to be through conversation and just repping some things out. And then, as I said, our half-court offense being cleaner and more deliberate. So, I'll film on them, all but last year's because they haven't played, but we will certainly get these guys prepared to fight a good battle on Wednesday night.
Coach, tonight you went 12 deep. Do you think going forward you're going to continue to go that deep in the rotation, or will it tighten up a bit more?
It'll tighten up a bit, yeah. I mean, you have the opportunity to sprinkle some people in, but you want to make sure you're finding who that core group is connecting. As I said, haven't been healthy, just getting a couple of them back. So seeing where they stand, and more minutes together, more practice. But yeah, for us to be efficient and sharp in what we're doing, got to tighten up a little bit.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Congrats on the win. Thank you.
Thanks.